Local businesses are fighting tooth and nail against two proposed ordinances by Albuquerque City Councilors. The bills would give employees new benefits at the cost of their employers, who are already struggling financially amid the pandemic. News 13's Courtney Allen joins us live from home with the story. Courtney.
Jess, people from various industries such as hospitality, plumbing, and restaurants came out to the Albuquerque Hispano Chamber of Commerce today to fight these ordinances.
If this passes, Garcia's probably close a couple of locations. There's going to be a lot of businesses that close.
Dan Garcia is one of many local business owners who is against proposed legislation he says will devastate the business community.
For them to try to pass this right now is like, come and make payroll a couple of times and see what it's like to dig in your pocket and pay people more and more and more.
The first bill would require businesses within city limits to give full-time employees 80 hours of sick pay through the end of the year.
What can I do for you?
Garcia's Kitchen currently employs more than 200 people.
We figure this is going to cost us anywhere between $450,000 to $550,000, and that's no joke. We can show it on paper.
With sales already down at least 60% due to the pandemic, Garcia says it's an expense they can't take on.
I don't know where it's going to come from. It's going to come to where we put a close sign on our door.
Businesses say this would result in them operating with as few employees as possible and raising prices. They add that these bills would discourage businesses from setting up shop here, like George Gundry of Tomasitas, whose original location is in Santa Fe.
If I had known that Albuquerque, that our elected officials feel this way about business, I never would have come to Albuquerque.
The second bill would give extra pay to essential workers who can't work from home at businesses with 50 or more employees. For employees that make up to $15 an hour, they would get an extra $30 to $75 per shift, depending on hours worked. That's something general contracting company North Bar Industries says they don't have the money for.
It's extremely frustrating just because, I mean, we're already trying to scramble and figure out how we're going to make ends meet. And then when we are there's added pieces to the puzzle, that's what it feels like.
For Garcia's, this proposed legislation means rethinking their future.
We're down almost to where we thought it'd be better to close the doors.
Albuquerque voters voted down a sick leave ordinance back in 2017. Garcia says that he is open to considering this legislation down the line, but he says now is not the time. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Courtney. News 13 reached out to City Councilors Isaac Benton and Lon Senna, who introduced the bills. They say they are holding a press conference addressing this tomorrow morning. These bills are expected to be heard by City Council at their meeting Monday. Meanwhile, the Greater Albuquerque Association of Realtors has also come out against the proposed ordinances. In a statement on their website, they say they're worried the policies will force closures of small and medium-sized businesses and lead to, quote, trickle-down effects to an already tenuous financial situation.